Welcome to the channel, Ahilan here, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to become rich and successful in your early 20s. So there's a few things you need to consider when we're thinking about success and becoming rich. Well, first of all, success is defined differently by each and every single person, right? Everyone has their own unique definition of success. My definition of success may vary from another person's definition of success, right? For me, success means, security, leveraging time, location mobility, and being able to leverage systems to work for you. So I have my time is freed up, right? So I can live life according to my terms. And to some other people, success may be the fancy car, may be the mansion, right? To some, success may be self-employment. To others, it may be working as after 9 to 5 as a plumber, etc. So now we've got that clear out the way. Let's talk about how to become wealthy or how to create wealth. So the first thing we're going to need to do is we need to develop a high income skill set, right? So that could be copywriting, that could be becoming an article blogger, something that's needed in the marketplace that is sought after, right? So it could be marketing, SEO, it could be writing a book as a ghostwriter for somebody, right? So you need to develop, I should say, a high income skill set that can produce you a substantial amount of money. I would say in between, let's say 50 to 80K a year, right? Let's just say 50 to 80K a year. So develop a high income skill set. Or you could work a 9 to 5 that pays you really well. So that's also an option too, right? So either or. Then you want to develop a product or service that the marketplace needs. So you may be questioning, okay, but what should I make? What do I produce? What direction should I head? Well, the answer isn't that complicated at all. All you need to really do is frame your mind around solving problems, because you have to understand money is just an exchange of value, right? If you really think of it that way, it's just value being exchanged, right? People are exchanging money for a product or service, which is the value. So both money and products or services encompass value. So there's an exchange of value in the marketplace. So you need to hone in and define who your customer avatar is, who you're serving, and create that product or service catered towards them to solve their problems. And remember, never underdeliver, always overdeliver. So once you've mastered this step, so the first step is for cash flow purposes. You want to start getting the income to create the product or service, right? Then once you've successfully launched a product or service, you want to then take that money and invest it into an asset that generates you positive cash flow month after month after month. So in this case, let's say real estate, right? So you're buying properties to get, to either to flip him or to make rent money off him, right? So that's the ultimate goal. You want to invest in an asset that will generate you positive cash flow month after month after month. So, you know what? That could be, a business. It could be, like I said, real estate. It could even be, I would say, Kindle publishing, right? I've also recently released a course, I should mention, Passive Income Publishing Academy. If you want to learn about how to create income on autopilot and do it the right way, and if you want to learn all the nitty-gritty details that other courses withhold, then that's the course to get. So I'll leave a link in the description for that. But anyway, so whatever that asset may be, you just got to rinse and repeat it, right? 10x it. So after you 10x it, you'll be, I would say, you'd be quite the wealthy person, right? Think about if you had 4 or 5, 3 to 5, 7, 8, 10 properties, you would have some good cash flow, right? You'd have some good cash flow. And that's all you really need to do. So looking back, just like anybody in their 20s, like I have regrets in life. Knowing the stuff that I know now, looking at life, I would have definitely done things a lot differently. I initially took the conventional route of going to school, post-secondary, higher education, thinking that, you have to you have to do those things to become successful. But in 2019, it's not the case, and more than ever, it is the connections you make, and it is the value you can provide to the marketplace, right? So again, right, this is what you need to do if you want to become a successful in your 20s. And just let you know, becoming successful does come with its price tag, right? It does require you to make sacrifices. You may not be able to go out with your friends every weekend, right? Because at the end of the day, life's all about trade-offs. It's about trade-offs and sacrifices. And if you want to become, like Grant Cardone or any other prominent figure, there's sacrifices that need to be made, right? And yeah, that's going to be all for this video. I hope you've learned something new that you can apply to your life. Again, I got Passive Income Publishing Academy in the description, where I teach you how to take back your freedom, how to create wealth. It's a wealth creation vehicle. You get to learn how to make money on autopilot and leverage that and potentially use that for your other business ventures. So again, link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.